ito yung binabanggit natin. Why big tech is turning to nuclear to power its energy-intensive AI ambitions. I think ito yung very strong na reason kung bakit sala-salabat nagpakita yung mga UFOs, ano, and very strong yung kanilang message against artificial intelligence.
The nuclear power plant connection. So I found this intriguing. Why big tech is turning to nuclear to power its energy-intensive AI ambitions. So I believe that they're going to be using nuclear power plants to power AI in the near future. So could it possibly be that we're dealing with a Terminator scenario, like the movie Terminator, right? Remember they came back
alam po ninyo, napanood nyo na ba yung Terminator, yung series of Terminator movies? Ito na yun eh. Di ba? So, we are talking here about human extinction.
I think he said artificial super intelligence.
I know what it said. Shut up. So what the hell does that mean? Artificial intelligence is superior to human intelligence. Well, that's impossible.
Gabi ng Misteryo. Okay, magandang umaga na ng oras na ba? 2:25 AM ngayong Sunday, December 8, 2024. Dugtungan ko lang yung discussion natin sa Gabi ng Misteryo. And yung bakit nagpapakita yung mga UFO sa ngayon madalas magpakita sa mga powerful nations. Nakakabahala lang kasi kapag ganyan na sunod-sunod yung mga sightings, merong ibig ipagdidiinan na message ang mga galactic beings, ano. Pero very interesting yung analysis ng isa sa vlogger. Ano ang pangalan nun? Si Jamers ba yun? Dali, check natin. I agree with this analysis kung bakit nagpapakita ito. Maybe, well, because of the pattern na nakita niya. Very interesting. Kasi mayroon siyang sinasabi na marahil ito'y warning sa lahat, especially yung control ng artificial intelligence sa power sector. Sandali, check lang natin yung balikan ko lang yung yung analysis niya tungkol dito. Okay, sandali, check ko nga yung name niya. Siya ay si sino nga ba siya? Uy, kumusta na ako kayo, baka meron kayo namomonitor ng mga UFO, ano? Pwede nyo i-share sa akin, pag-usapan natin. Maganda na pag-uusapan para naman si James ang pangalan niya, si James. Alright, James, type ko yung pangalan niya, James. Hindi ko alam kung saan siya naka-base. Maybe naka-base siya sa US. This one, ito siya. Alright, ito si James. Marami siya mga series of videos tungkol sa UFOs and extraterrestrials. Alright. Meron siyang 217,000 subscribers. Ba? Ang dami, ano? Very interesting naman kasi, sandali. Tingnan natin yung kanyang isang very interesting na video niya. Na at the end of the video, may binanggit siya rito airport situation. Ito, this one. Okay, this one. Okay. So, ito yung video niya. Kasi, i-feature ko na to sa Gabi ng Misteryo, yung mga video niya. James, thank you so much.
So this airport situation just keeps getting
Alright.
crazier and crazier.
Tingnan natin.
I started trying to make connections to it, the places that these things are showing up, and is there any relation to it? And I found one, and it's kind of scary, and it leads to a deeper rabbit hole, and I'm going to be talking about this in this video, but before I do, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to update you guys on what's going on.
Baby, I'm recording it all.
There's no way this.
There are more videos popping up all over the place. Some
Okay.
of them might be fake or not. We're going to be taking a look into this. We're also going to be taking a look into the possibility that
Hindi
there's
naman yung binabanggit na yung mga pinapakita ay totoo o hindi. Pero binabanggit niya na based na rin sa kanya analysis, titingnan niya kung ito'y maaring gawa-gawa lamang. Anyway, hindi tayo magpo-focus dun sa mga UFO. Pero yung analysis niya mismo, meron siya kasing analysis dito. Kung saan-saang mga area nagpakita yung mga UFO. Yun. Tapos saka na itong analysis niya rin. Ito very very interesting din to eh. Ito binabanggit niya rito.
I'm outside the truck. Don't
Hindi dito.
move.
Dali ah.
There's a sign.
Okay. I-fast forward natin ito. Yan.
question. The other questions
Yeah.
are, why are all London webcams offline?
Okay.
So they're saying it's a cyber attack. And there's also a lot of people stating that they don't have cell phone service in Europe and credit card service because of a supposed Chinese ship that cut the fiber optics cables.
Okay, kung may binabanggit na ganito, kung bakit na wala ng karoon ng power outage sa mga areas kung saan nagkaroon ng mga UFO sightings at yung mga telepono nagkaroon din ng problema, nag-off. Although binabanggit dito may sinasabing nagkaroon ng problema ito. Pero suspicion lang to eh. Yung sa undersea internet cables to Europe cut Chinese ships. Yeah. Ako I would think na mga galactic beings ang gumawa nun. 'Di ba? Kahit naman sa 'di ba? Kahit naman sa movies kapag may sighting ng UFO, nawawala yung power supply sa area. O 'di ba? Nawawala eh. Dahil dun sa surge of energy na ginagamit ng mga UFOs although sa iba naman hindi. Depende siguro kung very strong yung message, why not? Alright. Well, ito'y theories lamang, so hindi pa conclusive itong ganitong mga sinasabi na kung bakit hindi nagtrabaho yung mga webcams, no? Hindi raw nagtrabaho yung mga hindi gumana yung mga traffic webcams. Then incidentally kasabay or right after kasabay ng o before ng UFO sighting. All right. Tungan ko lang to.
But you know how the internet is, coming up with theories and ideas and all that. Sometimes things just happen and the internet is able to connect things that sometimes don't have any connection. But it's weird. There's loads of things happening this particular month, that sort of thing. And then we got something really interesting here is the connection between these sightings, the spots, the places where these sightings are happening, and
ito yung binabanggit natin. Why big tech is turning to nuclear to power its energy-intensive AI ambitions. I think ito yung very strong na reason kung bakit sala-salabat nagpakita yung mga UFOs and very strong yung kanilang message against artificial intelligence.
the nuclear power plant connection. So I found this intriguing. Why big tech is turning to nuclear to power its energy-intensive AI ambitions. So I believe that they're going to be using nuclear power plants to power AI in the near future. If you stop to think what the internet, how the internet changed the world from the early 80s to the early 2000s, how fast the world changed. Think about AI.
Yes.
Thousands of times
Yes.
faster. So could it possibly be that we're dealing with a Terminator scenario, like the movie Terminator, right?
yeah.
Remember they came back
Alam po
from the
ninyo, napanood nyo na ba yung Terminator, yung series of Terminator movies? Ito na yun di ba? So, we are talking here about human extinction. Kapag na-abuse ng mga artificial intelligence, yung access nila sa mga, yan tulad yan, mga power plant. Kukontrolin nila yung mga nuclear power plant. Well, nuclear power plant yun. What if makontrol din nila yung mga nuclear warheads? Yung internet, yung utilities, mga public service, etc., transportation, communication, mga satellite. Yun na yun Yun na yung warning na yan. So, very strong yung warning kasi kung tutusin, dun sa isang alien interview, naging paksa ko na rin to sa Gabi ng Misteryo. 9 months ago, ito warning ng aliens kontra AI and nuclear war. Napag-usapan na natin to And here, may binabanggit dito.
Taken advantage of that and we've been too focused on.
Alright.
Ang stereo, nung
Dali
Diploma Hotel,
Tingnan natin.
sa kanyang revelasyon. Sa mga naunang mga lumabas na mga video, tulad na lamang itong sinasabing interview sa isang alien being dyan sa Area 51.
Alright.
Okay, yesterday you told us you traveled, and I quote, thousands of light years to get here. Gosh. Tell us the truth, or the word will never leave you.
At ang nakababahala sa kanyang revelasyon ay yung kasalukuyan ng naririnig natin, lalo na sa paggamit ng AI
Yun na.
o artificial intelligence.
Yun ang binabanggit natin.
Artificial super intelligence.
I know what it said. Shut up. So what the hell does that mean?
Artificial, superior to human intelligence. Inevitable. Yun. The word inevitable, ibig sabihin, maaaring mangyari in the near future sa buhay natin ngayon. And that interview, very controversial to, ito'y sinasabing nag-leak na interview from Area 51 dun sa isa sa mga extraterrestrial beings daw na nakasurvive sa UFO crash sa Roswell. Okay, so yun. You can post your comments and you can share whatever you think sa ganitong mga analysis, warnings, kung bakit may mga UFO sightings ngayon. Very strong. And yung analysis tong si James, I agree with James with this analysis. Although it's a theory, it's an analysis. Kung ano lang yung naisip, pinagtagitagni niya yung mga detalye, yung mga UFO sightings incidents na yan. So nasa inyo na po. Alright, so that's it. Sa mga gusto pa rin po na ng content na to, yung ganitong klaseng pag-uusap, please like, subscribe, and please paki-click yung notification bell for video updates sa ating channel. Salamat po.